Hi everyone. I was going to make a video the day that Heidi died, but I just couldn't do it. I knew the last time I saw her was going to be the last time. You know, there's just, I had this gut feeling, you know. She had never snapped at me, and this last time she did. I mean, I could pick her up, I could do anything, and this time, or this, the last time that I saw her, she just snapped at me. She didn't bite me, but, something she had never done before. For 10 years, she's been my dog too. When I go there, there's so many memories. Oh my gosh, this one time, Heidi and the Humper were gone, and Stacey had came to pick me up. I'm sorry. Asthma today. Anyway, Stacey had come to pick me up, and we were all going to trick Heidi, because I was going to hide, like around the corner where she couldn't see me. And Stacey called Humper and said, "We're here, so go ahead and bring her home." And so I'm standing near the hallway, and you come into the kitchen. Okay, that's how you come into the kitchen, and then you can go in the living room and then turn right and you're in the hallway. So she jumped up the steps, and just started running and ran directly to me. She didn't go where she usually goes, which is to her toys or whatever. She came right to me. And, they knew I loved her. She knew she used to go outside and in the snow, and I was laying in the chair, because I sleep in the chair there, and it was, I don't know, the last time he took her out in the evening. So I would say about 8 o'clock, okay? She went out there in the snow, and she gets this snow hanging off of her hair on her belly, and she comes running in and jumps right on me with all that snow on her feet and her belly, and just lays down. She cracked me up. She would sleep on the futon right next to me when I was there. Now, the last couple times she didn't. She loved me, and she was so excited when they'd come and get me, and she'd kiss me, and, and I'm going to miss that. For 10 years, she's been my baby too. I used to buy her a toy every time I'd go, and then she started expecting it. Well, she still, until the last couple times, maybe 3 times, she used to sniff my bags to see if there's, a toy she could sniff out. So funny. But she is right over there on my wall, and she's always going to be with me. I know that. And I'm pretty much cried out. I wanted to be able to talk through this and tell you my 10 years with Heidi. And it feels so weird. And I'm not even there, you know? Sorry. But I'm not even there, but I know the next time I go, it's going to be hard for me to not see her there. I remember Stacey would say, "Come here, Heidi Ho." She wouldn't move. And then I would say, "Come here, Heidi." Here she come. She would come to me. And anybody that's ever watched Stacey's videos early on knew how much Heidi loved me. And she used to lay in my arms when they would come and get me. Like I had my arms like holding a baby. And she would lay in my arms like that, only I can't explain it. It's like you're rocking your baby with your arms, and it's like a cradle. She would get in my arms like that and stay in my arms for 2 hours and 10 minutes. My arms felt like they were going to break off. And Neil kept saying, "Heidi, come back here with your daddy." I'm like, "She's asleep." And she was dead weight, so it made it hurt even more. But I wouldn't, I wanted those memories of her loving me, because I knew the day was going to come that I wasn't going to be able to see her anymore. And I know I wasn't there all the time, and I would be there. The most I've been there is like 4 times, I think, in 1 year. But normally it's 3. And even though I didn't see her the rest of the time, I would see her, 3 to 5 days. Most of the time 5. And it just was, she made a really impact on my heart. My heart, she had my heart from day one. And I had hers from day one. If you would have never believed how she just took to me. It was amazing. And I feel like I am totally blessed that Neil and Stacey shared her with me. Because no matter what, Stacey and Humper knew she loved me. And they knew I loved her. There was not one question, not one, to where somebody could say that Heidi didn't love me and I didn't love her. If I was in Stacey's bedroom, she would come in Stacey's bedroom. If I was in the living room, she would come in the living room. And when I was eating, she would demand food. I mean, that dog, I was a sucker. I'll admit it, I was a sucker. The last time I was there, she ate my whole piece of meatloaf. I'm like, "Can I have any?" Nope. Nope, you can't. But, I just wanted you guys to know, well, you already knew. But I wanted you to know how many memories I have of that precious girl that I will never forget. And they will be right near my heart. I'm still worried about Zanny. I'm not sure she's losing more weight, but it seems like it. She still takes her medication like a champ. She still pretty much acts like herself, except for she sleeps a little more, I think. I'll keep you guys posted. And I can't wait to see Heidi one day. And Clyde. I can't wait. And my parents. You know, they're the loves of my life. My parents, Clyde, Heidi, and Zanny. I mean, I love my friends and the rest of my family. No. No one can replace Heidi or Zanny, Clyde, or my parents, you know? I mean, Neil is like half my dad, too. And Stacey is my sister. I consider her my sister, and they are my family. They're my family. I love Kitty, and when I'm there, she's all over me, too. So I think they know my heart. You know what I mean? I genuinely love them. But anyway, I just wanted you guys to know how many good memories I have of Heidi, and I'm going to love her forever. Bye, everyone.